Zach, can you hear me? Hello,
Yes,
Zach?
I can hear you.
Okay, we're just waiting for Corey to join.
No worries. I'm here. I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Hello? Zach, was that you?
Yes, that was Zach.
Okay.
What time is it over there? 9 hours.
Cast is now starting.
Live.
All attendees
Okay,
are
thank
in
you.
listen-only
The Board of
mode.
Supervisors is now back from recess after coming out of executive session. We are now in item number 2, possible action regarding Board of Supervisors' authority and responsibilities in administration of elections. We are grateful for our attorney, Corey Langhofer, for participating. There are some technical difficulties, but we did try to bring him on for this live meeting. Before we go to a vote, I just want to thank everyone today for their patience and also for working very hard on this. Is there a motion for item number 2?
Mr. Chairman,
Madam Vice Chair.
following the board's discussion in executive session, I move we authorize the board's outside counsel to file a motion to dismiss and a counterclaim on declaratory relief concerning the Heap lawsuit. And with that, Mr. Chairman, I request a roll call vote whereby each member can explain their vote should they so choose.
Madam Vice Chair, thank you. Is there a second?
A second.
Thank you, Supervisor Lesko. Okay, we're going to go through a roll call with an opportunity to explain their vote. Madam Clerk.
Supervisor Stewart?
Thank you, Chair, and thank you for holding this meeting. You know, we deliberated for quite some time about this. You know, I think Recorder Heap has raised some legitimate concerns about what statutory requirements are outlined for his office to cover and for what our responsibilities are as well. Unfortunately, we were not able to get a resolution with a shared service agreement with the Recorder's Office and our subcommittee. And that's unfortunate, and I think it's now, Recorder Heap has moved to a lawsuit in order to get some clarity on some of those things. I think in our discussions, it makes sense for us to also support getting some clarity around this. So I think we're voting on, just to be clear, what are we voting on? Are we voting on 2 issues or just on the one motion? So there's a couple things going on here. We are considering issuing, or we are going to issue a countersuit that focuses on gaining clarity on how we can get our offices aligned on how to execute a best-in-class election. While, again, it's unfortunate that it's come to this, because it all should have been settled in plain view of the public. Now we will get statutory clarity on what the legislature meant by officer in charge of elections. And I appreciate the time that everyone spent today. We had a great conversation, and we'll continue to work with the recorder. And the most important thing is putting forth elections that people can trust and provide as much public discourse as we possibly can. I'll be voting yes.
Thank you.
Vice Chair Brophy-McGee.
Mr. Chairman, members, thank you for the opportunity. I want clarity. It's very difficult for staff. It is very difficult to administer elections, and I am hoping that this counterclaim will provide us a path to relief so that we can conduct model elections as have been conducted in the past going forward. And with that, Mr. Chairman, I vote aye.
Thank you.
Supervisor Lesko.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I'd like to explain my vote. I really wish we could have come to agreement with Recorder Heap, and it's not for lack of trying. Myself and other board members have spoke with Recorder Heap and met with Recorder Heap on numerous occasions. And unfortunately, Recorder Heap decided to sue the Board of Supervisors. And so therefore, I think it is wise that we move forward with this motion so that the courts can give some clarity on the division of election duties between the Recorder's Office and the Elections Department, which is under the authority of the Board of Supervisors, so that we can make sure that we are ready for the 2026 election for the sake of our Maricopa County voters. And with that, I vote aye.
Supervisor Gallardo.
Thank you. Thank you, and Mr. Chairman, if it's okay to real quickly, briefly explain my vote. I am very supportive of the motion that's on the table. I do have concerns with outside counsel by the plaintiffs coming in without the permission from the county attorney or even engaging the county attorney. We all know here in Maricopa County, and statutes are really clear, this is under her umbrella. She decides who outside counsel is, not elected officials, other elected officials here in the county. So I think the county recorder, Mr. Heap, has gone really outside his authority by trying to choose outside legal counsel. So I do support our county attorney and her stance on no, this is under her authority under state statute, and America First should not have filed such a lawsuit. So that's one. When it comes to a shared service agreement, I agree with Supervisor Lesko. I wish we could have come to an agreement as we have done with other county recorders in the past. Unfortunately, when you do come up with a shared service agreement, it does take two. It takes two people to come together to be able to negotiate. In this case, the Board of Supervisors along with the county recorder. I don't think the county recorder is interested in coming up with an agreement. I don't think he has acted in good faith when it comes to negotiation and working with the board in compromising on who's responsible for what. I think we, both the county recorder and the board, we all want to do what's right for the voters. We do. We want elections that are safe, secure, and accurate, as we have always had. But it takes two partners here. And unfortunately, the recorder has not come to the table in good faith and negotiated in good faith. Nonetheless, we're stuck where we're at. It's unfortunate that we have to go to the courts to get this type of clarification. This is something where both parties should be able to negotiate. Like I said, we have done before, but nonetheless, it is it is what it is, and we are in the position we are. And I look forward to seeing what the outcome of what the Superior Court judge will give us in terms of who's responsible for what. But nonetheless, Mr. Chairman, I am supportive of the motion on the table.
Chairman Galvin.
Thank you all. I'm really proud to be working with this board and really proud of how we work well together and how this board really cares about the rule of law, and paramount for them is putting the needs of Maricopa County voters first. Not politics, not games, the voters. And that's exactly what we've been doing here the last 3 hours, working through this very difficult question and this issue together. And as you see here today, there is a united board voting unanimously on two issues. One is to file a motion to dismiss what is a frivolous lawsuit, which only threatens to harm our voters and to harm our election system. But two, now we are compelled to file a counterclaim to end this once and for all. We don't start fights at the Board of Supervisors, but we finish them. And we're going to see this through because the voters deserve an answer here. And we, in 2024, Maricopa County ran flawless elections for the primary, for the presidential election, and also for the general election in November. And we were poised and ready to do it again in 2026. And I know this entire board sitting to the left and right of me would have been ready to do that as well. It is unfortunate that we've had to deal with 6 months of games, of lies, of tricks, and just pure silliness. But that's over now. Now, responsible people, the court system, are going to determine this, and we're going to do it in gratitude to all the voters to show them that we're committed to them and we're going to do right. And also want to express thanks for our attorney, Corey Langhofer, who provided excellent legal counsel to us and is one of the foremost election attorneys in the country. And we are confident with him at our side that we're going to see this through. We have absolute 100% respect for the recorder, for his office, for his employees. We know the employees at the recorder's office work hard every single day. But we afford respect to that office because we respect the rule of law, we respect the Constitution of the state of Arizona, and we respect and honor our oath to the Constitution of the United States. And with that, I vote aye. Thank you. This meeting is adjourned. Thank you, guys. Nice job.